Paris Aquarium we have 72 species of jellyfish, which represent the largest collection of jellyfish in the world out of Japan.
My name is Anaïs Courtet. I am an aquarist and the head of the jellyfish breeding laboratory here in Paris Aquarium. So that's in this place that we breed all the 72 species of jellyfish we have. What we do here in the Jellyfish Lab, we take care of polyps. So each week we change water of the polyps and we feed them to make them grow and spread and make jellyfish. When we have jellyfish, we just keep them, we just take them with the pipettes and we put them into these growing tanks, and we also feed them daily with the right amount of food. We change water once a week, and so we do that for the 72 species, so this is a lot of work. So this is the polyps, all these tiny things on the dish. So the polyps are very interesting structures because they can reproduce themselves by budding. So with only one polyp, we can make an entire colony of hundreds of polyps because they can bud and spread. So this is like clones, and so they can reproduce like this, and we just use this fantastic thing to keep polyps here in the lab. If we keep them at the right temperature, the right salinity, the right condition, and we feed them the correct amount of food at the correct time, they just spread a lot and very easily, so that's very convenient. We can keep our polyp collection thanks to this mechanism. So here you have some little bit bigger jellyfish. So when they are really young and when they start to grow, they are in this kind of tiny tanks. And when they are big enough, we put them in bigger tanks, and then bigger and bigger and bigger until they go to the exhibition in the Medusarium. So when they are too big to keep them in the small tanks, we put them here, and this is the last step before exhibition tanks. Elori is changing water of the jellyfish. So to do that, we carefully take one by one the jellyfish with the pipettes, and then we put them in a beaker. We just throw out the dirty water, and so we put clean water again in the tank, wait a few minutes to make the air bubbles go out of the tank, because jellyfish hate air bubbles. It makes them sick. So when it's okay, when there is no more air bubble in the tank, we just put again the jellyfish in the tank. This species is called Cyanea versicolor. His vernacular name is the dwarf lion's mane. So this is a cousin of the biggest jellyfish in the world, the lion's mane, and it can grow up to 2 meters large and 30 meters long. This species is the upside-down jellyfish, so the Cassiopeia. This is a mangrove jellyfish, and it just lives upside down, like his name said. And it's to catch the sun energy, because this jellyfish hosts some tiny microalgae, and so this is a house for the algae, and the algae just give some sugars to feed the jelly. So this is a symbiotic relationship between the jellyfish and the algae.
I can understand why people are afraid of jellyfish because it stings, and all the jellyfish species stings. I'm afraid of jellyfish, but it's so beautiful to look at, and sometimes when I'm in the jellyfish exhibition, I hear people say, "Oh wow, I prefer see them here in the aquarium than on the beach during my holidays." And so I'm happy to see that people appreciate jellyfish for their beauty in the aquarium, and maybe they are a little bit less afraid of them in the ocean.